Hi.
Hi.
Thank you for being here, taking time to do this interview.
It's my pleasure.
I would like to ask a few questions about your job.
Sure, go ahead.
First off, introduce yourself to us.
Sure. My name is Ali Can, and I graduated from this university actually at 2013, and I've been practicing law since 3 years. And last year I was a military judge in Istanbul while I was doing my obligatory military service, and now I'm a lawyer again.
Okay, thank you. What do you think about law system in Turkey?
What do I think about law system in Turkey? Well, first of all, what I think is we don't have our own law system. We always bring one law system to our country from various countries, and it doesn't fit us in a way, even though we changed it according to us. But at some point, at some cases, at some specific points, it doesn't fit us because we didn't write it, we just copied it to our system from other countries.
Okay, do you think it is just?
Yeah. Is it just? Well, what is just? We have to define that first, but what is justice? I mean, I would like to talk about this Rüzgar. What was it? What was his son? The director's son, Rüzgar. Most of the people think that what the decision of the court was not just. It wasn't. It was unjust for the family, and it's not. It is not justice for most of the people. But if you look at the law, if you look at the actual code, it is just. It is what is written in the code. So we should think that it is just. Most of the lawyers think it is just because it is how it is. There are some aspects of law that people doesn't know, so they make comments about it. They think it is not justice, but as far as I see, it is just, and the decision was nothing but correct.
Okay,
But
why
is it just? I don't think so. But it is the law.
Okay, why did you choose this job?
Well, I always wanted to be a lawyer since I was 12. I think I wanted to help people in a way. And another reason is I think that life is a game and law is the rules of the game, and lawyers are the ones who know it. So I like to control it.
Okay, how is the reality of your occupation?
Well, when I decided to become a lawyer when I was 12, I was thinking like the American system. Like I would go in a court and there would be a jury. I knew there would be a jury, but that I thought that I could talk in the court, say something, make a difference. And I've been doing this job since 3 years. I have never been in the court because I'm a corporate lawyer.
Okay, what are the advantages or disadvantages of being a lawyer in Turkey?
Well, first advantages, we can become a lawyer really quick, according to other countries. We just need to graduate from law faculty in Turkey and have 1 year internship. It's obligatory to get your license. And after that, you just become a lawyer, no exams, nothing.
Okay.
And disadvantages of being a lawyer in Turkey is that no matter how hard you try, you know that you cannot change some realities in our country. Like if somebody knows someone, if somebody knows a corrupt officer, that they can change the decision of the court. This is one of the biggest disadvantages.
Okay, can you compare it with other countries?
Sure. first of all, in most of the European countries and in the States, even in the States is just a bit different, but in most of the European countries, becoming a lawyer is hard. It's like take years even after you graduate. Let's take Germany. You graduate in 6 years, according to your success in your law faculty, obviously, but it's almost like 6 years. Then you have 5 years internship. Then, before your internship, you take a federal exam in order to finish your law faculty. Then if you pass the bar exam, you have your internships. Then after internship, I think there is one between 3rd and 4th year of your internship, and after the 5th year, you take a federal exam again to get your license, and then you become a lawyer, which is good actually, which we can bring that system to our country actually.
Okay. As far as I know, lawyers in Turkey can take all kind of cases without having specific license of degree in particular areas. Is that the same in other countries?
Well, as far as I know, most of the countries have the same system, but in Turkey, lawyers said, okay, I can take any kind of cases, divorce, mergers and acquisitions, a criminal case, whatever, without spending enough time on that particular area. But in other countries, let's give an example from the States. There are lawyers, yes, they can take any kind of cases as well as in Turkey, but in that country, in States, lawyers are specializing in particular areas like IP law, like criminal law, like litigation, like, I don't know, medical law. So only cases they have will be the cases they spend so much time to specialize in. But in Turkey, well, there are some lawyers, of course, some big firms specializing in particular areas, but it's just, let's say, 1% of the lawyers in Turkey.
Okay. Can you describe your workplace and your usual work day in office?
Sure. I worked in an office with a 40 lawyer. I used to work before military service. And we would go to work around 9ish, 10, if you couldn't wake up. And we work till we can't, basically, because the work is really hard and you have to work hard in order to satisfy your customers, because it's just maybe 15 to 16 hours per day. And then you go to home, sleep, fall asleep, then do all over again, same the other day.
Okay. Last one, would you recommend your young generation to become a lawyer?
Well, being a lawyer was the only thing I wanted to be, but for young generations, if they really want it, yeah, but they need to think about why do they want it. If they want to change something, if they want to help the poor, I'm not talking about the poor as wealth, but poor as a being born with disadvantages in that way. It is a hard way to go. It's a hard way to live. If you decided to work for the poor, yes, you can do it, but first you need to learn how the law works. You need to work in a company that can teach it. You have to work hard, and you have to know that first 5 years, they're not going to have a social life.
Okay, thank you for everything.
You're welcome.